In my previous work with Alessandra Fogli, we have emphasized that segregation, residential segregation across neighborhoods within cities are important in amplifying inequality and increasing inequality that the US has experienced in the last 40 years. In our paper, we emphasize a key element that is local externalities, neighborhood externalities. And the idea is that the exposure to different neighborhoods may be very important for children in terms of their future income when they grow up. And this may well be because children who grow up in certain neighborhoods may be exposed to better school, to better peers, or to better networks. And so these externality may play a role in how on their future income when they grow up. Now, in the current event, neighborhoods become even more important, and local effects become even more important, because when we have shutdown policy in place, then the differences in homeschooling become even larger across different type of public schools. So kids who grow up in poor neighborhoods are going to have an even worse access to education than before. And this unfortunately means that if these lockdown policies are going to be in place for longer and for a long time, which may be necessary for health reasons, however, this is going to have a bad impact in terms of inequality going forward. In the current situation where lockdown policies are in place and school happens only virtually, I'm afraid that these differences may be even larger. And the externalities, the local externalities, neighbor externality are going to be even more important. In particular, I think that the differences in the quality of homeschooling for different types of school are going to be even larger than the differences in education when kids access regular school. So this clearly and unfortunately is going to impact future inequality, in particular if these policies are going to be in place for a longer period, which may well be necessary for health considerations. If you want to interpret more broadly these neighborhood effects, there is going to be an even larger externality that is going to go through the health and the outcomes of these neighborhoods because of externality in terms of behavior. So if social norms are going to imply that in some neighborhoods people go out and don't care about the lockdown policies, maybe this is going to impact the decision of single households, and it can well affect the outcome of the health outcome of the neighborhood.